Welcome. Glad you stopped by for a moment. I'm Anita with beandesigns.com. I'm here with a short video in the digital scrapbooking using GIMP Basics series. In this video, we're going to discuss putting an inked edge on photos you have on your scrapbook page. This effect helps to add dimension to the photo and allows it to pop off the page a little. Once you have scaled and rotated your photo and feel it's in its final location, you can apply the inked edge. You're going to select the layer on which your photo rests, and you will duplicate that layer. You can right-click on that layer and do Alpha to Selection. You now see over on your image, there are marching ants around our photo layer. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so that we can see what we're doing. On the top menu bar, you're going to choose Select and Feather. An additional box will appear, and I choose 25. Feel free to play with it and see what you like. I'm going to push OK, select again, and go to Shrink. Another box will appear, and I shrink my selection by 10. We're selecting inside of our photo with a feathering, and we want to get rid of this center part which we have selected. So you can push the delete key on your keyboard or Control X, or you can go to Edit, Cut. Any of those options would work. I pushed my delete key. So if you look over on your layer palette, the layer that's highlighted, you really can't see anything. Previously, it was a duplicate layer of the one that's below it. Now you really can't see anything on that layer. We're going to go up to the top of the layer palette where it says Mode, and we're going to click on there to give us all these options. I'm going to go down to Difference. So that small area around the outer edge of our photo that we chose is now real darkened quite a bit. Let me do select none so that you can see what has happened here. Look at the photo. See how it really pops? It has that darkened edge around the, let me turn that off and turn it back on again. All right, let's do this one more time. So we are going to move to our next photo. We'll duplicate it, right click, Alpha to Selection, go to the top menu bar. I'm going to feather it by 25, select Shrink. I'm going to shrink it by 10. Going to delete that center area, go to my layer palette, choose Mode and Difference. And let's do the last, I'm going to do the last photo. And so there you can see, now you can see all three photos have had their edges inked. If you don't like the depth of the inking, you can adjust the opacity of that inked layer. So you select the layer. I can see that I have selected the layer that's on top of this picture, this top picture. And I can go to the opacity and reduce it to make it where I want it. The inked edge technique is one of my favorites. I use it practically on every page I create. I hope you have enjoyed learning how to do it. If so, you might want to check out my other videos in this series. Please let me know if there's a skill you would like to add to your scrapbook page. I can learn how to do it with GIMP and share it in a video. Bye for now.